Do you wanna? Do
Do
you
you
wanna
wanna
Fanda boogie,
boogie,
Fanda
Fanda
boogie?
boogie,
Do you wanna
wanna
Fanda boogie,
boogie,
Fanda
Fanda
boogie?
boogie,
Do you wanna Fanda double
Fanda
boogie?
boogie,
Yeah!
yeah!
Fanda boogie. Do you
Fanda bu,
wanna Fanda
Fanda
boogie,
boogie,
Fanda
Fanda
boogie?
boogie.
Do
Do
you
you
wanna
wanna
Fanda
Fanda
boogie?
boogie,
Yeah!
yeah!
Woo!
There you go. There you go. Double Panda Boogie for Kima and Cosmic. Thank you all. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and talk about what's gonna happen, what we have going on. Yeah, Matt's like he was about to portal away, y'all.
No, that no. You told me, Panda Angel, you always give it to the person with the
That's
highest
true.
score.
That's
Okay?
true. That's
So
true.
if you're gonna blame anyone, it's Panda Angel.
That we're going to raid into Duchess, who's on playing board game arena games. We usually raid Time Roller, but we're gonna do it a little bit differently. Uh, so please copy the Nightbot command, if you would, and show Duchess some love. If you're not following her, feel free to follow her.
Hold on. Wait 3 seconds.
Got
Two, one. Say all that again because they were in an apple.
Oh, you assholes. Don't clip that. We're gonna
Please
read
clip
it.
that.
No. You little turd. We're gonna raid it to. I do want to go to Breakout Con for Game Jams, but the problem is that it's at the same time as TCTC. That was right on top of my forehead. Sorry, scrolling. But yeah, I love TCTC, so that almost worked. I gotta really find out where my box cutter went to. The ceramic one I bought. So this is a snake one. Reel in your destiny. So basically, you're trying to grab the snake, but not the eels. Ah, okay. And as with all Oink games, can you put it back into the box?
That's the game after the game.
Exactly. So there's a bag.
Okay, so this is our generation, Jackie.
This is our
how our generation does it. This is how younger people do it.
And then there's also this one. And
Would
then
you like to know
I think
how
this
my
one...
generation does a heart?
Oh. Yeah.
So if you ever see me do that to you, it means I love you.
Totally.
And then this is the Asian heart, right?
Yeah. And I was just taking a picture. Oh, I took a picture of this because I thought it was funny. Everyone's so short except for Ray, and I could like spot her because she's so tall. I love her though. I love her. It was seeing collection.
Again, but not only did she do it again.
Yeah. So
yeah.
That just says I'm
Actually, we're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on. So we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart, okay? Dang. Cute. They're little manatee heads that you're gonna have floating around. I was like, I mean, a bag of manatee heads does not sound cute. But when you put it, you know, on the cards, on the things, they look very cute.
Do you wanna? Do
you wanna Fanda boogie, Fanda boogie?
Do you wanna
Fanda boogie, Fanda boogie?
Do you wanna Fanda double boogie? Yeah! Fanda boogie. Do you wanna Fanda
boogie? Fanda boogie. Do you wanna Fanda boogie? Yeah! There you go. There you go. Double Panda Boogie for Kima and Cosmic. Thank you all. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and talk about what's gonna happen, what we have going on. Yeah, Matt's like He was about to portal away, y'all.
Can't see. Oh, there you go. Okay. No, that is oven. That is oven. Not Coben.
Not Coben.
Okay. Okay. So, you already revealed 3 heroes from the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you place your meeple there, right? And where are you placing it? Are you placing it to add to?
It again, but not only did she do it again.
I do want to go to Breakout Con. It's the
Panda
and Phantom show. That was a seamless transition for the first time. I feel so accomplished.
Ladies and gentlemen, Panda's finally learned how to stream. Let's give Panda a hand. Yes, all the applause, applause. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, thank the Academy. Thank your friend. You've earned it.
Yes, after 109 episodes, I finally got it timed perfectly.
Okay, so this is our generation, Jackie. This is how our generation does it. This is how younger people do it.
And then there's also this one. And
Would you like to know how my generation does the heart?
Oh. Yeah.
So if you ever see me do that to you, it means I love you.
Totally.
And then this is the Asian heart, right?
Yeah.
No, you told me, Panda Angel, you always give it to the person with the highest score.
That's true. That's true.
If you're gonna blame anyone, it's Panda Angel.
That is scene collection.
It again, but not only did she do it again.
Yeah. So
yeah.
That just says
we're gonna go back in time since you put the starting soon screen on. So we'll just start this whole thing again.
That was for the VODs. I'm gonna cut it apart. Okay, dang. We're going to raid into Duchess, who's on playing board game arena games. We usually raid Time Roller, but we're gonna do it a little bit differently. So please copy the Nightbot command, if you would, and show Duchess some love. If you're not following her, feel free to follow her.
Hold on. Wait 3 seconds. 2, 1. Say all that again because they were in an apple. Panda
and Phantom show. It's the
Panda
and Phantom show. Hello, everyone. Almost.
You made it work.
It was a millisecond difference, but welcome in, everyone. I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. It is the Panda and Phantom
show. Oh.
With my friend Phantom Meeple. So happy to have you back. Yay. Hello, Kima. How's it going? Today we are going to be playing. Oh, it went up there. Okay. Oh, cool. Sorry. Squirrel time. We are going to be playing White Castle Duel. I'm gonna teach you as if we just pulled it off the, off the shelf, and we're gonna learn it together. I'm gonna finish setting up as well, yeah, it's gonna be fun. So, but yeah,
I'm looking forward to it.
I know we both really enjoy White Castle, right?
I do. White Castle is fantastic. So curious to see how Duel works, whether they streamlined it, if there's anything new. Like, I'm genuinely curious.
Yeah, and I talked to Marcelo, who works for Devir. He says it's different. So it's not just like a 2-player version. It's not one of those like where it's like, Yokohama Duel, I think, is just Yokohama but smaller.
It's toned down and linear. Because it's not like the board changes like in actual Yokohama. Like, it's always the same board.
Oh, interesting. I guess it's easier. I like Yokohama regular at 2 players.
Yeah, Yokohama is great, but Duel is yeah, it's almost like a simplified version of it.
Oh, that's interesting. That is. I
So
mean,
have you ever played Duel?
I have not played Duel.
Okay. I mean, well, I'd be glad to teach you one of these days, but really, there's not much to teach. It's mostly the same rules. I think there's like one or two new things, but yeah, it's a fixed board, so there's literally no difference.
See, that I like basic Yokohama 2 players, and I like the mix of the the changing boards and stuff like that. So that's why I was like, I didn't really. Great. Yeah, exactly. So I didn't really feel the need to play Duel, and I'm glad that another company like picked it up and stuff. Maybe Duel is a good way to get people into Yokohama, but
it is a very good introduction. I will agree with that. If you want to learn Yokohama, but you don't want to play it at like 4 to 6, like play Duel.
Yeah, but yeah, I like Yokohama, so I'll play it anytime with any player count for real. So I don't know. I feel Marcella said this is different than that, so hopefully we'll see how that is. I have not played it yet. You have not played it yet, so
nope, I have not.
I have not played Matcha yet either. I'm hoping maybe I'll get a copy.
Yeah, me neither.
Upload, so yeah, because I really like my castle.
That's funny. That's funny. That's where I bought my copy of Matcha. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were there last. That's when I picked up Matcha.
Yeah. Tanjipu, hello, welcome. Yeah, so they did Off Duty Ninja and Devir did send me this game. I should say Devir sent it through Off Duty Ninja, so I'm very grateful for that. Thank you to them for this. And so I'm like, oof, this is one that I really want to get to the table, and I'm very happy that I get to play with you, Phantom, because I know, we need more gaming together.
Need more gaming, period.
Have you been able to game at all since we last?
Not very much.
Mostly video games, I'm sure, right? Because
mostly video games, yeah. Exactly, it's easy.
It's easy. You just plug and play.
I don't know. It's like I have lots of games that are solo, but I don't know. Just the idea of setting up a game and then putting it away by myself just does not sound fun.
It's a different.
Not knocking solo gamers. Like I'm great. That's an option. It's just every time I'm like, hey, I'm gonna try this game solo. Then I'm like. Wait, I gotta set it up, I gotta learn it, and then I gotta put it away, and it's just me. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, I think board games are just so what is it? Such a social thing that sometimes
it really is.
Hard for us to get the energy to do it solo versus like a video game you just plug and play.
Exactly.
So yeah. Thank you so much to Sears Strategy for the follow. Welcome in. Excited to see you play White Castle Duel. Us too.
Yep, we are too.
Kima is sick with the cold, and hopefully, everything will feel better. Just be aware, Kima, that if you do use the nasal spray, only use it for 3 days. Stop after the 3rd day. You don't want rebound effects. So take your antibiotics. Completely take it. From someone who used to work in a pharmacy, do not stop when you feel better. Take the full course regardless, and stop your nasal spray after 3 days, and drink a lot of water. Also, yeah.
She knows what she's talking about, folks. She's a doctor.
Yeah, and be careful what antibiotic and food interactions that might have. Your pharmacist should tell you that, but yeah. Kima has a copy of Matcha, haven't played it yet. The game Matcha, or the White Castle expansion Matcha. Because isn't there a game called Matcha too?
Is there?
Maybe there is. BG. Yeah, you BG.
Yep, so too, I'm already Googling it. Oh, Lord.
Hello, Deadpan. I know, right?
Let's see. Yeah, I guess there is a card game called Matcha, but it's like 10 years old.
Yeah. I remember playing it. Just to let you know, Deadpan and Giggles are in my neck of the woods, so I get to see them tonight. We're gonna go grab a late dinner, so it'll be good, and then I have to like prep for, Essence, so there is that. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I hope I get to playtest his game. He's designing a game, and so brought it with him.
I do remember that. It's been a few years he's working on that.
Yeah, well, I have to say that talking to a lot of designers, most of their first games take like 3 to 5 years until like they feel comfortable, and then they publish it, and or get it picked up or whatever, right? So yeah. But yeah, once you get your first one out, then you get the ball rolling.
Well, it makes sense. You want the first one to be like amazing. So it makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, Kimma was talking about the expansion. Yeah. Hello, Tan. How's it going, friend? Says White Castle Duel sounds like a 2-player high-stakes restroom version of musical chairs.
Musical chairs.
Oh, wow. WC Duel, because that's a wash closet.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, that's hilarious, Dan. But yeah, WC is wash closet in
for our European folks.
Yeah, which means the bathroom or the toilet.
That's funny.
Yeah. That would be an interesting game, though.
And Water closet duel? Not playing that.
Not part of the.
I'm sorry, but bathroom games. See, that's the one solo game I'll play. There, I've said it. Don't need help on that one.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let's move on. Kimma asked, "Am I packed for Essen?" I'm 70%. Like, I have things in bags, and I've picked out the clothes. The hard thing is that I'm going for a week in Essen, Germany, which is cold and rainy. Right? But then inside the convention center, it's hot. It's like PAX Unplugged, where outside it's cold and rainy, but inside you want to be in a short sleeve shirt. And then I go to Taiwan, that is warm, because it's an island closer to the equator. And then I go to Japan, and I'm going to northern Japan, so that's going to be cold, and it might be snowing.
Hey, you are going on quite the adventure.
I know. So, and I'll only be in Taiwan for like 2 days, like... It's transferring.
Where in Japan are you going?
We're going on a tour. My mom likes to go on a tour. We're going to northern, so we're not going to Tokyo or Osaka, like that. We're going to the northern places where people like go to ski, in the winter. So my cousins go there to ski. So it's
That's awesome. I've never been in northern part of Japan. Like I know
neither have I.
When I was stationed, when I was stationed there, like well familiar with like Tokyo and like southern Japan, and I lived in Okinawa for 2 years. So yeah, I've never been to northern Japan. I'd like to go one day.
I'm surprised that more people stationed elsewhere don't like go traveling on their off days, but I guess that is also kind of hard because you need, to be allowed to, I guess, right?
More or less.
Oh my gosh, it's Slivers in the house! Hi, Slivers!
Hello!
Good to see you, friend. Yeah, I know, I have all the layers, Kimma, but then I don't know how many layers I should bring. Because I might bring one layer. Like, do I bring one set of leggings just in case I get cold? Or do I bring 2 in case I need to wear more? I don't know. I have no idea. I always rethink things, and then I pack too much, and then, like, yeah. Pan says, I think I collected everything essential. I need a pack for Spiel, some stuff I'll get in the Essen, to not have to carry it on my train ride. Yeah. Oh, you'll just buy some stuff at Essen. That's smart. Sliver says, I wear the pants where you zip up the bottom half of the leg to make them shorts. Every single convention, I don't have business dress. That's smart.
That is smart.
Yeah.
Be comfortable if you can.
Yeah, exactly. Yay, Eva Little got her COVID booster. Well, I hope you can relax and.
Oh yeah, got mine last month, and yeah, I was not. It took 2 days this time. Last year, like the next day, I felt like crap. This year, 2 days later, yeah, I was feeling like trash. So I feel that.
Do you take Tylenol right away?
Last year or the year before, I didn't, because I'm like, the year before that I was fine. So and then I just felt like complete garbage. Then I was like, okay, I got the shot. I'm gonna be smart this time. I took Tylenol. The next day, felt great. The next day, took it again just in case. Yep, felt like crap. So I guess it was just a delayed reaction this time.
Yeah, this time I really felt bad, but I kind of needed. Because I heard that if you take Tylenol too soon, it decreases the efficacy because you're like decreasing your body's response. So So I toughed it out for a day, and I was like, oh hell no, I'm gonna take some time off because I feel bad. It's like it wasn't like it was just like a whole body like warmth, and you're like just gross, and you don't want to do anything, and you have to drink water, and you just want to lay in bed.
Honestly, at this point, I'm just like, all right, I got my booster. 1 or 2 days after, I'm just gonna feel like garbage. So I'm just gonna expect it whether I take Tylenol or not.
Yeah, exactly. So. Yeah. Tan says German weather is bonkers. One day it's like 60 Fahrenheit, the other it's 40 Fahrenheit. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's how much sun, right, that you get. In Southern California, it's like only a 10-degree difference, but where you are, Phantom, isn't it more steady?
See, the thing with Washington, I don't know, what day is it? Friday?
Yeah.
Okay, so looking out the window, it's gloomy, but tomorrow it might be sunny and 70. Tomorrow, or the day after that, it might be rainy and 40, so...
Oh, that's true. Each day is different.
Washington winters are so just bonkers.
Southern
spring and summer, it's like pretty steady, but yeah, once you go into fall, like all bets are off.
In Southern California, it's not like every day is gonna be totally different, but like at night when the sun goes down, it's like 40, but then in the daytime, it's like 65, 70. It's like that transition where you always need to just have a sweater with you anywhere, because during the daytime, it's cold inside, hot outside, but then at night, it's cold, and then you're like, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's that SoCal desert weather for you.
Yeah, exactly. Tanji did, both shots in one arm. No, I always get them in separate arms. I get my flu shot in my dominant arm and the COVID shot in my non-dominant, because the COVID shot's more painful. But
I do the both in the same arm. It doesn't bother me.
Really? Oh, okay. Eva says, I got mine Wednesday. 2 weeks. I'm getting my shingles vaccine. Yeah, that's gonna be painful.
Yeah. Not looking forward to that in like 6 or 7 years.
Kima says we have a saying here in Canada: if you don't like the weather, just wait 10 minutes. Yeah, and it'll change.
Yeah, that's very similar to Washington too.
Yeah. That's so funny though. That's so funny. I'm gonna go down to the table. We can continue chatting, but I need to finish setting up.
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's continue chatting. So what have you all been playing? You know what I've been playing. Poor Phantom has been playing a lot of video games. That's not, that's good that you play video games. What's your favorite video game right now?
I mean, it's too many to name. I mean, I was late to the show. I finally played Borderlands 3 for the first time a couple weeks ago, even though 4 just came out. But I finally got around to it because I'm like, I'm bored. It's not like I'm working, so may as well catch up on stuff.
Yeah. Did you ever play? You played Blueprints, right?
Oh yeah, I played Blueprints when it first came out, and that was an absolutely amazing game.
Okay. Oh. Kima says I was going to say 4 just came out. My husband's been playing it.
Yeah, I'll probably get around to 4 the same time I got around to 3, like 3 years later.
Tanji says I ordered Redwood, so I can't wait to play it when it comes in. What's Redwood? Is that the board game? I'm guessing that's a board game. Is that the one that's like a miniature war game, but not? Kima says I just beat.
I don't know. I haven't heard of that one.
I think I have. Kima says I just beat Strange Antiquities a while back. My goodness, I cannot talk. Have you played that one?
I have not.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Kima says Redwood is the one about taking photos in the wilderness. Yes, it's the miniatures game that's not a miniatures game. It's a miniatures game for board gamers. So basically you still have the whole, you have to have a ruler, right? You know how in a miniatures game you have to have a ruler to see if you can attack someone? This one has the same thing. Only it's how far you can take the picture, and then they do they make it a minute, like all the things mechanics in a miniatures game, but in a board game about taking photos instead. Kima did not love it. I have not played it yet. I wanted to try it just to see if that will get me into miniatures games, because right now I'm not really interested in miniatures games. So yeah. Hello, Ben Osteen. How's it going? But yeah. Ooh, really? Tangy thinks her mom will like it. That's interesting. What do you think, Phantom? Do you think a mom will like a miniature board game? Miniatures board game? Have you played any?
No, it really depends on the kind of game.
And you've played? Have you played any?
I've played Mansions of Madness, and I have other miniatures games that are on my shelf. I just haven't gotten around to them yet.
Is Mansions of Madness is not a miniature war game, right?
It's not a war game, but it has miniatures.
That's true, but what I meant is it's like a miniatures war game.
Like a war game? I haven't played any war games, no.
Oh, yeah. Kim, I hate wargaming games. It's more about using spatial awareness. You have to kind of guess where you think it's gonna land. Yeah. Tanji says it's simple enough to get her into it. I know she'll like it. Okay, cool. I hope she does. If she does, I mean, I don't think Locomomo is like it, but I really like Locomomo, which is another game about taking pictures. Even though it's kind of pasted on. And hello, DJ Sombrero. We're just talking about things while I finish setting up. Phantom's been playing a lot of different video games. What is there a video game that you really want to play now that you have time?
I don't know. I have to really look through my backlog, because I have like 300 or 400 games on Steam, and I've maybe played a quarter of them.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I feel that. I understand that. We all understand that, right, y'all?
There was a time when Steam sales were my enemy.
Enemy is a strong word, right?
I said what I said.
I wouldn't call them your enemy. I would call them, your frenemy, maybe. That gets you into trouble.
Okay, frenemy, maybe.
Right. They get you into trouble by making you buy way too much. Especially the humble bundles that go for like charity. That one's DJ Sombrero says, I'm going to play Last Night on Earth in a few hours for the first time. Have either of you played it? Don't believe
I played Last Night on Earth like 8 or 9 years ago.
What is that one about? Is that cooperative?
It's a co-op game. You're fighting off zombies.
Aha!
It's a flying frog game.
Flying frog.
So, yeah. So if you're playing like Fortune and Glory or Shadows of Brimstone.
Nope.
Okay.
I've heard of them though.
Yeah, they pretty much specialize in just like co-op games.
Which I like, but I still cannot really get people to play with me. Which is sad.
I don't know. Co-op seems to just not be a lot of people's cup of tea.
Yeah.
Although the only one game I did like it there, I mean, I do like Fortune and Glory because it's semi-co-op, so that's probably why I liked it.
I think co-op games have gotten better though. Like they're less of the alpha, they've made sure that there's less of the alpha player problem. It's gotten harder, it's not so easy, and like I feel like they've done a good job, making it better. But people just still don't like co-ops, and I'm kind of sad because I love a good co-op.
Yeah, I mean, I'll play co-ops, but it's not going to be my first choice.
Yeah. Yuma says, when I started dating my husband, he was doing a podcast about War Machine, wargaming game with his friends. He tried to teach me, and it was like 3 hours in, and we had only taken our first turn. I was like, can we do something else? Oh, no! Wow. That sounds bad. 3 hours in. I think the most I've ever had to teach is like an hour, hour and a half. I don't think I've ever had a 3-hour teach, before the first turn. I don't know if I like this, that it's gonna stand on top of each other. Because you know me, I'm gonna go Wah! And it's gonna go flying everywhere. So, hello, evil turnip. So glad my Steam backlog and board game backlog don't have to share the same shelf space. Share shelf space. Share shelf space. I can't say that. Yeah, that's kind of
Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Is that what you're trying to say?
Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Exactly.
So you can say that, but you can't say share shelf space.
A share shelf space. No, it's the H. I have no idea. Oh man, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck couldn't chuck wood? Oh
man. Oh, good gravy.
Kim has played too much Shadows of Brimstone and does not want to play it again.
Yeah, I played it once. Not a fan.
Ben says, I dislike playing co-op games with random people. I like with people I know. That's also quite true. Yes, I agree with that. For sure. It's just, you don't know, like, how they're gonna act and stuff. It's just, I don't know. Oh, what's that? Oh, I heard it! My monitor. I had to reinstall it, and I heard it. Oh no! I hope Book of Nerds is not watching, because he might scare us, or scare me, with the whole, scream and all that stuff. Did you hear the applause?
I did not.
Okay. That I still have. So he's just gonna scare me and not you, which is gonna be funny enough.
That's why it brings me joy.
And thank you, DJ Sombrero, for that. Let's see. Ben says, I already talked about that. Oh yeah, there you go. There, horn. Thank you, DJ. I was waiting for that.
Oh, good lord.
Can someone remind me which games, Mining Clash games? I probably have played one or two, but I haven't.
Anachrony, Cerebria,
yeah.
Tricarion.
I've played.
And I think they have one other one.
Yeah. I love Anachrony. Backed it, got almost everything, then didn't back any of the expansions because it's so hard to get to the table. I played Tricarion, did not like it. But that's just because.
Okay, hold on. Let me preface that with a question though.
Yeah.
Did you play the base game of Tricarion, or did you play with any Okay, play it again, but you need to play with at least, I forget the name of the expansion, but it increases the game from 5 to 7 rounds. Mm-hmm. Immensely improves the game.
Okay. See, the thing is
I want to say it's called like Dark Alleys or Back Alleys or something like that, but yeah. Play it with the base game, 5 rounds, too short, not fun.
Yeah. See, the thing is that with someone like us or like content creators, we have to play a lot of new games. If the base game is not good enough, we won't go back to play the expansions unless, they ask us to, right? So it's like, it's hard. And I feel like for a lot of people, if they just learn the base game, they're not gonna, like, in a year or two and then expansion come out and be interested. So it's that's why you kind of need the good playtesting, right? Because if they had just put it in.
That's why I always play games twice.
You would, if you didn't like the base game, you wouldn't buy the expansion, though. You might play it with the expansion if someone else said it, right?
Well, see, I was fortunate enough to play it with the expansion because I backed Tricarion the second time around, where they included like stuff in. It was the first collector's edition.
Yeah.
I backed, so it already had like everything in box. So I played the base game, didn't like it, put in the expansions. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Okay. I can see that.
Yeah. Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, Kimba makes a good point. Don't ever play Cerebria.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is 1000% area control, and you will flip the table.
Oh, okay, good.
Guaranteed. Don't get me wrong. Cerebria is a fantastically pretty. Like, the art is gorgeous. If you ever get to look at Cerebria, the quality of it is amazing. But yeah, it's 1000% area control. You will hate it.
Oh, good to know, and that's probably why I haven't played it yet. Have a good day, DJ Sombrero. Thank you for stopping by. Seer Strategy says, do you guys play RTS games by any chance? What are RTS games?
Real-time strategy.
How is that different from
well, I mean, real-time strategies are mostly video games. Like, the only RTS games I really played, like, I'm super old school. I think the last RTS game I ever played was Warcraft 3.
Are these the starting resources?
Yeah, that's me showing my age.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Wait, but what? I don't play a lot of video games, so I probably don't have I don't know that one. Oh, okay, this was that. Tanji says I've been playing a lot of Arc Nova on Steam Deck. Yeah, Arc Nova digitally is good.
Yeah, I need to try out the digital version one of these days. I've just gotta get around to it.
It's easier to learn the physical game though. If you want to learn the game,
I played the physical game.
Yeah. But if you're just getting into Arc Nova, don't learn it on the digital. I don't know why. Like, on BGA, it's hard for me to learn the game. It's much easier for me to learn, for Arc Nova specifically, the game in person.
Arc Nova is difficult on BGA.
Yeah. Septima, yeah, I heard that one too. Yeah. Kima says, I played a whole fan-made campaign of Shadows of Brimstone. We played all the scenarios except for the new ones that came out 7 years later of Mansions of Madness. Ooh, I really do love Mansions.
Septima, that's the fourth. That's the fourth one I couldn't think of. That was the other Mind Clash game.
Yeah, I know Mind Clash. I just didn't know the games. Okay, so, okay, so I'm the starting player. You will choose one, then I will choose one, and then we will turn the card over and place it, like the lanterns in our things, and then we will go ahead and start playing. So let me go through the teach before you have to decide on what starting resources you want to do. Real quick, let's see if anyone has anything else to say. Kim and like Septima, I have not learned that one. Mind Clash games are heavier, bigger games that do take a long time to learn and play. So, Kima did not like Cerebria. 1000% hated it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, unless you really like area control, Cerebria is definitely not the game for you.
Yeah. Okay, so Phantom, can you guess how we can win this game?
Let's see, from what I remember about White Castle, it's whoever has the most victory points at the end of the game.
Yeah! And we're using the little fans, and that's the little victory point tracker. Good job!
Hey, I still got it!
And there is 40 point, 80 point. I guess people don't go past 120 points, but yeah, there you go if you need it. Like with all the Devir games, if it is black, you gain it. If it's red, you need to pay for it. And then you have the storage. You can only store 10 coins / dynamo seals. So that is that.
Ooh, okay. There's a limit. Interesting.
Yeah, you can never have more of them combined. You can discard any elements you do not want in order to place the new one. So if you had too many seals or too many coins, you can discard to place the other one.
Okay.
And then, so this is your resource tracker. So you have a max of 7 resources of each of the things: iron, food, and mother of pearl. You can never have more than 7. At any time, you can spend 2 seals to get 1 resource of your choice. And then / means or. So we all understand that. And then, so now we have the lantern cards, which we will have 3 up here. And I am supposed to put it on that side, right? Yes, I am. There's 3 colors of lanterns: red, blue, and cream. And when you gain a lantern, put it in the area that matches the color. So red, blue, green.
Yep.
When you activate a lantern, you get all the visible awards. So pearl, blah, 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 blah. and I need to set up the what do you call it, so that I can zoom in on Phantom's board for him. Let's do this right now. But then he won't be able to. I do also need to zoom in on the physical board itself. Do this.
On the fly editing, y'all.
I know. It's been that kind of week, y'all. I'm
Yeah. Timey, hello. I'm glad you missed my face.
Aw, everyone misses you. Okay, so
I know, everybody misses my face.
We'll do the castle. Get transform, and then we'll do garden. You can see that. Get transform. And then like my stream deck, it used to have a thing where I could just press a button, but now that is gone, and I'm very, very sad. I have to find a different plugin for that.
You probably just need to fix it.
Maybe. Well, I think the plugin died, so maybe. Ooh, phantoms. Someone just did a phantom laugh. Okay, and I don't need to zoom in from my board because I can see it. Okay. There we go. Time roller. How are you doing? How's it going? Okay, so we have all that. So, you know, it doesn't tell me how to activate a lantern. It just says when you activate, you get all the stuff in the little, you know.
Right.
So then we have, these are influence cards, these 3 stacks right here. And the influence cards, this top is how much it costs to buy it. Okay. This is the action it provides, the middle one. And then the icon, the indicated icons that are showed on the other side if the card is improved. So that's the side. It has whatever is that. So that's 3 flags. So that's when it's improved, you get that, and that is apparently for end game scoring. And I will not jump to there just yet. And then we have, so you pay the cost, put the card into these 3 areas on your board in the corresponding area, and then perform the actions shown on the scroll. So yeah, the back is clan points at the end of the game, but only if the card is improved. Okay. And then if these are ever like completely gone, you can just get one of those wells. Where is the well ability anyways? I do not see it. Oh, here it is. So these well abilities, which is similar to the base game. Okay. So there's 2 rounds. Only 2 rounds. During each, you'll take 6 turns. So we only have 12 turns for this whole entire game. Which is kind of like White Castle. There's an outgoing round and a return round. Okay. So the outgoing round, we have a maintenance phase. Consists of handing over start player marker, and then a return round where final scoring happens. Okay. So each round begins with the player holding the start player marker. So we'll each be the start player once. We're gonna use the change activation tile optional. So there are these little tiles here, okay, that when you have them and you don't start with one, I'm gonna double check, but I don't believe we start with one. Oh, we do start with one. Okay, good. You can use them, spend them to change these tiles here. So
okay,
these are apparently our activation tiles right here, and you can swap 2 of them. Okay, and I don't know what they activate just yet. Next, you're going to go ahead and choose an action, place or remove a token. So these are our tokens. These 3 lanterns. And okay. So during you're going to move one of your lantern tokens from your domain board to the main board. Okay? It's almost like the dice. If the location does not have any tokens on it, you can place a token that is different color than that of the lantern printed on the tile. What does that mean? What? Okay. It's funny, it says yellow player, but there is only white in the thing. Okay, so let me see if I can figure this out. Oh, these are yellow lanterns. These are black. These are red. So, if the location does... If there is a token there, you can only place it on that... Hold on. If the location does not yet have tokens on it, and I think everything has tokens on it, right? You can only place a token that is a different color than that of the lantern printed on the location tile. What are location tiles? I have no idea.
I'm guessing the location tiles are the tiles that have lanterns already printed on them.
You're right. So
lucky guess.
Red, yellow, or cream, right? And black, okay? So it says if the location does not have a token on it, you can only place a token. So these things, these
of a different color.
Of a different color than that of the lantern on the location tile. Oh, so these are...
So like
they're talking about tokens.
You couldn't put a... Yeah, so you couldn't put like a red on a red.
No, I cannot put a red on a red. And I guess they're calling these tokens, but these are not tokens to me. So I have to put it on a different color. If there's already a token like this, if this is already there, you can only place one of a different color than all the other tokens that are right there. So you could then place black.
Okay, so that's that's how they got rid of the dice. So.
Yeah, so we just cannot do the same color.
Yeah, makes sense.
The maximum height is 3 tokens, each with a different color. Okay. So
makes
that
sense. There's only 3 colors.
Yep. And so these are what they call tokens. These cylinders, and then these are tiles. So this doesn't count as a token. So if we could play up to 3 cylinders of different colors, it's just the first one has to be a different color than the
makes sense.
Printed location tile. Okay, and once we place it out there, then we have a return round. So wait, it doesn't say that we actually activate it. Okay, so then we collect it. During the return round, you pick up 1 token and put it onto your domain, onto your board. And then there's no maximum stacking on your board.
Gonna go make you find the rulebook, Amanda.
Why? I'm reading it.
I know, just so I can follow along.
Oh, yeah. Okay. After placing it, you receive rewards. Why? That's so weird. Okay. I got it, y'all. Okay. So, the first phase, the first round is the outgoing round. We're going to be placing these cylinders out onto the board. When you place them, you get to activate them. The second round is going to be a return round. We're going to be taking them off the board, putting it onto our board, and taking the action of wherever we took it off. That's what they're saying. When you place it onto your board, you just basically get whatever's on, that row. After placing lantern token, you receive the rewards visible in the lantern area of your board that matches the color of the lantern. Whether the locations were placed on a location tile or previous place token or on your domain board, you gain reward printed on your domain board. Huh? Okay, so if I place this red lantern onto this white cream color, I get everything on my cream color line. If I place it onto a black one, I get everything on my black colored line.
That makes sense.
Nerd incorrect. Swinging by to say I love you and you're awesome. Oh, thank you so much. How are you doing? And Legends is here.
Legends!
Yay!
Hello, friendo.
What genre would you say this board game is? What genre?
Worker placement.
Yeah. You mean mechanism, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Kima, they did remove the interior where you're moving it up. It's now like a rondelle-ish, but you're not moving around, so... Aw, thank you so much to Nerd Incorrect for subscribing with their Prime. You get 1 free subscription per month, so thank you for sending me some Bezo monies my way. Thank you so much, so much. Very kind of you. Am I gonna see you at PAX Unplugged? I hope so. Ooh, Legends picked up White Castle Matcha. That's good. Yeah. So when you take it, and you basically get whatever it covers, even if it's another token. So if that was there, and I did that, I would get the black. Okay. So it's not the color of the token you're putting down, it's what you're covering up that you get. And any shown on cards you have in there. Okay, yeah. When a black colored token is taken, it has black lantern return. Okay. Except when you take it back, whatever you cover here is what you're gonna activate. Kind of confusing, but I think I'll get it. After you place out or take back, you're gonna perform 2 actions. That's adjacent to the location of where you placed it, which is why you want to move these things, right? Because you will do 2 actions on either side of where you placed your lantern. Or collected from, yeah. Okay. Each action must be fully completed before you start the other one. Okay. So, basically, if I took this red token, so we're going outgoing. If I took this red lantern, I cannot go into the red lantern. I must go into a white or black. Afterwards, then I can do the things that are on either side. The card is, I have to pay, and I can purchase the card and then do whatever it says and place it onto my board. And then you can do one of these tokens. So everything has 2 things next to it. Those 2, or like this one, I think would be these 2 instead. So that's interesting. So I'll do whatever, like that's a cream, so I do this line, and then I get to do those 2 sides. I don't know, the way they have it out there is confusing me, but that's basically it. When I take back, though, I put it there, I do this, I get to do the 2 sides of where I took back from. And I'm glad they do have full examples of a whole action. Otherwise, I would not understand. But I also never look at examples, so there you go.
I know, that's what I'm going through right now.
Yeah. They place there onto the oral. Okay. Okay, so here are the different actions. Your garden action, which is this, the bridge, which is this. You get to pay 2 or 5 food. 2 food? Here, I'll do this. So your garden action, which is this one, same as this, you can pay 2 or 5 food, okay? Place one of your seals, which are these here, and put it on an empty space. You gain the reward shown on the tile above the column, so these 6 up here. At the end of the game, each seal in the garden grants icons, which I'm guessing are these down here, for points at the end of the game. Each player may only apply. A single player may occupy both of the position spaces in the column. So you can basically block someone out of that column. So the garden's pretty easy, right? You just pay 2 or 5 food, put one of your seals here. You'll get this at the end of the game. You get these during the game. Then we have the military training, which is this one. And that's very similar to the bridges of the, White Castle, just simplified. You'll get something. You have to pay food to get something, right? And then training, you have to pay, your iron, like in the base game, 2 or 5 iron to, get people out. So you'll place your clan seals in these empty spaces here of the training yards. You choose one of the 2 rewards shown on the tile you place your seal. So either or either or. So these are both resources. You could do the garden action for 1 food discount, or you can do the scroll action for no coins or seals. And I'm not there yet, so. And it also, right, the number of seals you have equals to, like, your little fighters, and they will give you points at the end of the game for the icons. So, like this says, for each of these sword icons, which looks like a slash, but is a very thin sword, you get 1 point times how many of your people are there. And then this is for every one of these helmet icons, you get 1 point times how many people are there. And then this is the number of seals times the helmet icon times 2 points for this one. 3 stream streak. Hello, legends. Nerding Correct says no packs you for me this year. CG can't figure out how to use us all. That sucks. Yeah. Okay. So a little bit confused. Thank you so much for being here. Do you have any questions so far?
Nope.
Okay. And these are also like those same icons are on here as well. Okay. So that was training. Yeah. Katanas and kabutos are the swords, and kabutos are the helmets. Now we have the courtier action. The castle. The courtier action, which is the castle, right? You pay 2 or 5 mother of pearl to move your courtier 1 or 2 space on the social climbing ladder. So it's similar, but we're not moving through the castle. We're moving through on these social climbing ladder tiles. Yeah. Each social climbing path consists of 2 tiles on the edge of the castle. You can choose which path you go to, and then you have to follow that path for the rest of the game. The other player must use the other path when they first move. So the first person that moves gets to choose. The other player must do the other path. So we can't be on the same social climbing ladder. So that's interesting. And they both look kind of good. Like they're both giving you resources and actions and resources and stuff like that. So, and you just gain the reward shown for each space you land on. You do not receive any rewards if you pass over a space when you move 2 at a time. So for the 5 one, you get to move 2. So if I went 1, 2, I would not get that one. I would get that one. If that makes sense. Yeah. Usually you do get all of them, but no, you don't. Okay, so there is 3 levels. You have this level, you have this level, and then you have this level. So if you see here, and points equals to the number of flags you have collected multiplied by where your level is. 1, 2, and 3. And remember that the flags are on the backs of these cards that you have to buy.
Yep.
Now we have trade, which is a new one. It's a shipping trade, where you can perform a trade with the Portuguese action. You get to choose one of the following. And is there a thing for the trades? Here. Oh, you can't see it. Let me do it this way. There we go. This is our trade action right here. We have pay any one resource to buy the top influence card from the 1, 2, 3 decks on the main board, paying its cost as normal, and perform its action. So that's another way to do these. And it has that scroll, which has this scroll, which is different color scrolls, which I don't understand why it's a different color scroll.
That's strange.
Yeah. But these are the 2 scrolls. So this is another way to get this if you're not placing next to this right here, right? Or those are, so it's by line. So this space is for those 2, this space is for those 2, this space is for those 2. It doesn't like combine from line to line. This space is for these 2.
Yeah.
You know?
That's interesting.
Yeah. I would think it would be like a round thing, but it's not. It's a level thing. Okay. 1 resource to buy one of these. So you have to pay additional resource on top of whatever here is, and then you can do the action. You can pay 2 resources to get one of these common merchandise, which helps you with all of this scoring, right? And then you can pay 5 resources to get one of these, which gives you one of each of the different. These will give you more icons for the scoring up here. Yeah. And once it's out, it's out. There's no more. There's only 3 of each. Okay. Next we have the lanterns, which is this one right here. And that one is... Let's see. So that one's the lantern. Oh, basically it's activate any one of your lanterns and receive all the visible rewards. So when you do this, you basically activate one of these and get everything. And then improve is also new. The lantern was in the garden last time, if I remember from the base game. But now we have the Portuguese trading, which is different, and improvement, which is different. You get to improve 2 of these influenced cards. And flip them over, and then they'll give you those icons for end game scoring. Okay. And last but not least, which is also in the base game, it is the well. And basically when these are gone, you can get a 1 well action. And basically you get to take one of these things. You can take a resource of your choice, a coin or a dino, a switch icon, or a fan. Now, where do the fans go? Oh, fans are points. Fans are points.
Fans are points.
Yep. Yeah, I think no fans have always been points. Okay. Now.
Yeah, they've always been points.
Yep. So we're gonna place all of these lanterns out. Take our actions. That's round 1. Then you get to start, and we're gonna take all of these lanterns back. Do our actions, and then we're gonna do final scoring. Yeah.
Wow, this game seems really quick.
I don't know. You would think so, huh? Okay. So basically, first is any 5 points for each remaining resource you might have. That will include coins and Daimo seals, right? Every 5 coins/seals you have, you get 1 point. For each resource you have between 3 or 6 this, right? For each coin you have between 3 or 6, you get 1, and then every coin you have 7 of, every resource you have 7 of, you get 2. So that's like the base game. Then you have the flags, which I've shown you here, right? The flags will give you points based on where you are, where your courtier is, on the different levels, right, of the social climbing. And then you have katanas and kabutos, which depends on your military might. Yeah. And then origami is the next one that we have not seen yet. I think it might be in here as well. So multiply.
They're probably in the
luxury.
In the 2 shops.
Yeah. So you multiply your total number of blue cranes by your total number of white cranes, and then whoever has the most points win. The tiebreaker is who has placed more clan seals out. Yeah. That's interesting. And then I like how they have this whole thing of icon, because if you don't know, Devir likes to be language independent, even though I have 5 rulebooks in different languages. But once you learn, you should be able
to. That's a European publisher for you.
There you go. And I just learned that to sell a game in, I think, the EU, it has to be in multiple languages, which is interesting.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Boglight is also Team Phantom, along with Legends, and welcome in. Tandy says, are you both going to PAX U? I am going. Phantom is not going.
Yeah, not this year, unfortunately.
Yeah. And then they have a nice little summary, but I think we know how to do it. Okay. So I'll keep the rulebook next to me. Phantom, you get to decide what you want first, and I can go ahead and zoom in here. Which one of these do you want first?
I mean, it'd be nice to start out with points, but I don't know if that's going to be the best option.
And then remember that you get whatever's on the back side.
Yeah. Oh yeah, can you flip them over so I can see what's on the back side?
It's the coin.
Oh yeah, that's
seal,
right. That's right. I forgot they did that. I will go with the middle.
Middle one? Okay. And then I forgot I need to do something. I'm gonna do it real quick. Activate. Okay, cool. So you will get another one of these thingies, switcheroo thingies. You get 1 food, you get 1 iron, you get 2 coins. I'll put your coins up here. And I did not punch out the middles. I don't know why I do this, but I don't punch out the middles until I have to. Then this gets flipped over, and I actually put it, like where it matches. So when you place on top of a white, even though it looks cream, you would get a mother of pearl and a seal. And then it is my turn. So what do I want? They both have coins, so it doesn't matter there. I think, and I usually do this, I'm gonna take this one. This goes out of the game. And I get 3 points because I like food to start. So I got 3 points. I get 2 food. I get 1 coin. And I get 2 seals. Oh, wait, I forgot. You gotta put them on here.
I know. I was like, what are you doing, Amanda?
You gotta tell me. Speak up, sir. Okay. And then this will go here.
It's your stream. I just work here.
I'm just here to have fun. It's up to you to do all this stuff. Yeah. Okay. So I am the starting player. You have 2 coins. I have 1 coin. Ooh, that's actually quite nice if I do that. But then I can't do that. And I don't want to do that just yet. That's interesting. Oh, I could do that. That's pretty good. And I could do that. And then that would be for that, which might be a good way. Or do I want to do that? But then I have no of that. Okay. So I'm going to take this white cream. I'm going to say white cream. Put it on this black one. It cannot be the same, right? So then I do this thing, which means I get 1 pearl and 1 coin. And then I get to do what's either side. So I'm going to do the wait, no, I'm going to do this first. I get to buy that. I'm going to use a seal to buy this because it could be a seal or a coin. And then I get 2 resources of my choice. I'm going to get 2 iron. And then this needs to go into the green because it is green on the background. And then I get to do this action, which is the military. So I'm going to spend my 2 iron and put out one of my seals here. And then I can either get 2 of those or 2 food. What do I want to do? I guess I will get 2. I'll get 2 seals. Yeah? No. Yeah? No. Yeah? No. Okay, I'm gonna get 2 food. And that's my turn. I want food and coins too, says Foglight. 2 real, nice. Foglight! That's also true. 2 real.
Okay, let's see. So I'm going to start out by spending a change token, swap the improvement and the courtier.
Swap the improvement and the courtier. This one?
Yep.
Okay. That was smart. I didn't even think about that.
All right, and then I will take a red lantern and put it on the left white one on the bottom.
Yep, so you would be doing... Did I do that wrong? I did do that wrong. Because you're supposed to put it... You're supposed to activate what you put onto it, huh? So I was not supposed to get these 2.
No, you did, because I thought you get what you covered.
Yeah, but I was doing... I get what I was doing the opposite. I was getting what I used, not what I covered.
Oh no, you get what you cover.
Yeah, I know. I messed that up because I'm always thinking I'm gonna get what I use, not what I cover.
That's okay. Easy fix.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Because I wanted to do this, but he's doing what? Yeah, he's doing a good thing. Okay, so you covered a white, which means you get a pearl and a seal. And then you gonna buy this, I'm guessing?
Well, I'm gonna start with the courtier action first.
Okay, and spend...
And move 1 space on the left track.
But you don't have 2 pearls. You only have 1 pearl.
Oh, it's pearls, not coins. That's right.
Yeah. Do you want to undo something?
Those are pearls. No, that's fine. Because I forgot those are pearls.
Plus, he's looking from far away, but yeah, the pearls. I know, Fogg.
Yeah, back everything up. I forgot those are pearls and not coins.
No worries. So first of all, you do not get this, and you do not get this. This is gonna go back here. Secondly, I'm gonna switch these back and give you back your thing. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
I think that was it, right?
Okay. Yep. Courtiers are pearls, dumbass. Remember that. Okay.
Do not call yourself a dumbass.
All right. Now what do I actually want to do now? Still want to activate a white, but how do I want to do that? I'd go to the garden. That means 2 food that I don't have. Oh, you got raided.
Hello, MP-Balls.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Let you do all that while I figure out what the hell I'm gonna do.
Yep. What were you playing, MP-Balls? BGA with chat? Hello, CD. Hello, Tasha. Yeah, CD, what are you doing? You got us right in the beginning of the game. I just took my first turn, and Phantom's trying to figure out what he's gonna do. And yeah, so it's good. Okay. Aha! Got it.
And you need 2 of everything. This is terrible.
Yeah. Good to see y'all. Thank you so much for being here. MP Bulls, what were you playing on BGA? Tasha says, well, then I won't ask how this compares to the original. Yeah, we don't know yet. Right now, there's a lot of similar things. So, the military is very similar, right? You pay iron, you put out someone, you get multiplication for points. The bridges are a little bit different in that you still pay food, you still put out someone, Right now, summons are seals instead of actual people. And you get things, right? But you don't constantly get them from round to round, but you get symbols for the end of the game. The courtier action or the castle action is different. You're still moving up the castle, but you're moving up these social tracks to get stuff. And you're not really, what do you call it? It's not, well, you are still getting points, but for certain symbols instead of like the number of people you have. And then it is the actions different. Like instead of dice, you're putting out lanterns, you're taking back lanterns. Instead of like the lantern, like yes, you still have the lantern cards where you get stuff, but like now you have these cards that will give, you can buy to get, you know, different actions or different resources, and then you can improve them to get points. This is the Portuguese trading, which is different and a new. You can trade in resources for these to buy these cards or to get more icons to get points. And the whole placement is the one that feels different, and it's kind of confusing to me because you have to place your lanterns or your cylinders. They cannot match the color of where you're placing them on, and they cannot match the color of any other cylinder. But now that I've covered this black spot, I can put a black cylinder on there. Another thing is that you're going to activate your lantern line based on what you cover. So whoever goes next will get to activate their white line instead of activating their black line. But I always think, oh, I'm going to activate whatever I have in my hand, and that's not correct.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, still gonna spend the change, swap the improvement and training.
Improvement and training. Military training, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, still gonna spend the red, put it on the lower left white one.
So when he puts this on top of the white, he gets to activate his white. So he will get a pearl and a seal. And we only have 10 spots for seals and coins, and only 7 spots for resources. And then he gets to activate the things that are on either side of where he just placed. So do you want to do military or this first?
No, I'm gonna do the card first. So I'll spend the coin, buy the card.
Spend the coin to pay that. He buys the card. Then he gets to do this right away, which is 2 of these. And then this will go into this slot that matches the color. And then if he improves it, he gets 2 flags, which is a multiplier for points if he moves his courtier up the social ladder. And then he's going to do the military, which is over here. And we can go ahead and do the military. He gets to put 1 of his seals out. You're going to pay 2 because you don't have 5. So you're going to pay 2.
And I'll take the food.
And then he puts his seal out. And there's only 5 spots in here and 3 spots in here. He can do either 2 seals or 2 food. So he's going to get 2 food. And that's his turn. So yeah. So yeah, that's like, kind of crazy. I am also going to fix this while I'm here. There we go. Get transform. Transformer. Oh wait. Oh no. Did I mess that up?
Oh, did you break it?
I broke it. Y'all. Oh dear.
Oh no.
I hit. Oh no. Why does it do that? It transformed because now my full screen I have to refix. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 sec. Because it jumped. Why is it jumping on me? I don't know.
Oh no! Like everything's gone now.
Everything's broken. Yeah. There we go. Now I can go to the full screen and get transformed. It jumps to the last one. So I have that. Then it focuses on the garden. Castle, focuses on the garden. Focus on phantom board so he can know what he's got. And then we can do back to the full screen. Okay, now it's fixed.
Yeah, you got it.
Yay! Let's go ahead and I'm going to catch up with the chat real quick. Thank you again, Peoples, for the stream, the raid. I hope you are doing okay. Let's see. Let's see. CD says I'm lying in contemplating what to do for my assignment today. Ooh, that's hard. That's probably one of the worst things to think about. Is like what, the blank page syndrome type of thing. And People says we opened up 2 expansions for Architects of the West Kingdom and putting them in the big box, and then BGA Great Western Trail, El Paso. Nice. Have a good sleep. Sweet dreams. And Peoples. And hello, James Brazil. Welcome in. Joe, Keeper of the Floofs, is here. That's true. That is true. The space floops. Why are they the space floops? I forgot why they are the space poofs.
Because they're space buds. That's what these are called.
Oh, is that what they're called? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know that. Tanji says I feel like I haven't been here in forever. Well, you gotta come back, Tanji. James says doing well, house and cat sitting, but my car is getting repaired as we speak. Well, at least you don't have to go anywhere. And there's Cosmic B. Hello. Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Right, what you doing?
What am I doing, y'all? Okay, so now I need to
things and stuff and things.
Things and stuff and things. I kind of don't want that. I wish I could. I wish I could swap the colors. I can go on top of this white one though. That would be interesting. Unless, yeah. This allows me to activate any of these. I do want to do that. If I did that, would I have enough? I would have enough. Okay. So I'm going to do my swapperoo with these 2, I do believe. And then I'm going to cover up a white, which means I get to activate this, which means I get a pearl and a coin. Which means that I can, well, I already had enough food. So I'm going to do the bridge for, I only have 5. So I'm going to do for 2 food. I'm going to put it out there. I need a seal. Oh, I thought this was a seal. Dang it. Okay, undo. Undo. Reverse. No this and no that. Yeah, this game is like really, I mean, it's simple, but it's so thinky. Okay, I'm
White Castle for you.
That is true. I mean, it still has that feel of thinkiness as the White Castle, and you are going to be like undoing the first few times. Oh, covered up that. Boo arms. And you can't. These are randomly placed, so you can't like move that. If I did that, but then how would I get that? Oh wait, I should have 4.
By doing the thing first and then do the other thing.
Yeah, but
I don't know does that make sense?
No. It does make sense. But how am I gonna do all the things that I want to do? Oh, I could do that, but that doesn't work. That doesn't help. That does not help. This is the way you get another lantern card. It's by placing your seals here. Rumble. I mean, okay. We can do this. I am going to place this out here. I covered a black, but I have no blacks. I can activate my lantern. So I'm gonna activate this one. Get it back. Then
what do you mean? What do you mean you have no blacks? You get iron.
I had iron? No, I didn't.
Yeah. No, I'm saying you get iron. There's already a reward printed for each one of the colors.
Oh, so then when I place this on here, I should have gotten an iron too.
Yes, you should have.
Okay. I forgot about these. I forgot about the base. Okay, thank you for letting me know that. Okay, and then then that means that I could have done that. But that's okay. I'm gonna do the... Do I wanna... No, I'm not gonna undo anymore. I'm gonna do that one for 2. Place this out. Let's see. I could get the things. That won't help me at all. Oh, I can get a lantern card. That's what I was thinking of doing. So I get a lantern card. I can choose one of these. They have to go into the white, though. That's the sad part. They have to go into the white. Let's go and grab some.
Glad you're doing it first.
You're welcome. I will get some food. And then let's see what you get, Phantom. Oh, you get. I swear, y'all, I shuffled this. Yeah. Okay, I think I am done. I swear. I swear.
What do you want? Well, do you want to take your other action?
I already did. I did this, which is that.
You did the garden.
I did that, which was that.
Oh, you did that. Okay.
And I did that with the that.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Blah.
Blah.
Well, I'm going to the same place as you. Use a black, please. Actually, go into the door first.
Okay.
And while Panda is gone, we can decide whether she actually shuffled the deck or not. Because why are there still White Lantern cards up there? Ooh, maybe wonder what she got. Sounds like a delivery. Hopefully something fun. Maybe it's another game.
Wanna hear something funny?
What?
Ta-da! We're playing a Devir game. You did call it.
I called it. I'm like, maybe she's getting another game. All
right.
I
heard you.
Slight break. What'd you get from Devir?
I know, right? So let's see.
Surprise! A copy of White Castle Duel. That would be funny.
This is too small for that. So I wouldn't be able to do that. But Foglight says, I never played a Devir game I didn't like. I want to try this one. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying not to.
I mean that is true. They have definitely done no wrong out of all the Devir games that I played.
The thing is, I played their strategy games. I haven't played their party, like their small box games, right?
Mm-hmm.
The little card games. I haven't played those yet, which I think it might be that. Yeah. So these are two of the small card games that we have. It is one for Christmas, Spring and Rudolph.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. So I haven't really played any of their small box games. I really enjoy, like this size, right? Because this has like that strategy game in it. But so we have Spring, which looks like it is a tableau builder, and then we have Rudolph, which has no English. Where's the English? Our job is to choose the best reindeer to make our sleigh get ready to take off into the night. It does not tell me anything, but these are all their card games.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and it looks like they're doing the eco-friendly, just the stickers and everything's recyclable, which is kind of cool.
That's so nice.
You. Yeah. Okay. I know I was trying not to cut myself. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think they're talking about cats. Love kitties. Fogley says my favorite Devir game is Zavernake's Forest. It's cute and quick. I haven't played that one yet.
Nope, I haven't either.
Yeah. But yeah, they have a lot of big ones coming soon. So, okay, whose turn it was? It's yours.
Yes, it was mine. Black Lantern, same place as you.
Black Lantern onto my red.
Yep.
Which you got a food from this. Then you can.
That's a mother of pearl.
Nope, this is a food. Wait, you're.
Yeah, I know, and you move. I know, and you move my mother of pearl cube.
Yeah. And then you can activate your lantern. I'm guessing you're activating this.
Nope, not yet. Not yet. Doing the garden first.
Oh, okay. What do you want? You're gonna do the 2 because you only have 2.
Yep.
Instead of 4. And where do you want to go?
Yep. Right underneath you, and I'm gonna take the point lantern card.
So right underneath me, you're gonna take the point lantern card. Oh, that's smart.
Now I will activate the light.
That was smart. I was not smart, but that's okay. Okay. He's just showing you how to do it the best way possible, and I'm showing you how to do it not the most efficient way possible. But that's okay.
All right, and then don't forget to replace the card on top.
Yes. Play it. It's fun. I don't lose. Oh, there's your red.
Oh, it's not white.
Yeah. It's not white. Ooh, whatever. What a sentence. Hello, CD. Thank you so much. Have a good sleep, and I hope you're gonna have a good day. Cosmic Beat is certainly currently on a 7-stream streak. Yes. Okay, so my turn. Yeah. You're doing better than me. What am I gonna do? Yeah, I can't do that. Did I use? I did not use that. Interesting. How? There's. Where else can we get lantern cards? I guess we don't, except for here. Aha. How do I get that? Oh, I can get that. But do I want that, or do I want to swap with something? That is the question. Ooh. I believe that means that you can do a land. Nope. What does that mean? Let's see. What does
that card in the lower right?
No. What does that mean?
The white, you get to activate your
gain all visible
lantern
rewards from your white lantern. Aha! Ooh, that's good. So then if I did a swapperoo, but then that needs 5 food. Ugh. Leave. Can I swapperoo something else?
Pricey, but worth it.
I'm gonna swapperoo something else. Let's swap this for this.
What you gonna swaps?
I'm gonna swaps that.
Courtier for trade? Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna take my black and cover the white, which means I get a pearl, a coin, and a food. And then I have enough for this, and I have enough for that. Right? 3 coins, and I have 2 pearls. Yes. But what do I want to do? Slow and steady, or move up. That's my white. Oh, our white ones are gonna be good. I don't know. I will go. Okay. First of all, let's just do this. Actually, can I get? No, I can't get 5. I will get 1 more from that. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do this one first. I did get all the white ones. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna do this one first. I'm gonna spend 2 of my pearls, and then I get to choose what side. And then when you would go to the other side. I do believe that is more points. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and get 2 coins. And then I'm going to pay 3 to get this card, which means I get to get one of these, and then I get to activate a lantern. And I kind of want to really make that good, but I'm gonna do this one instead. The only one that has a different color. Why is this always out of sync? Okay, and then I get to I'll replace this. There you go. You get a red one too. I get a red one, and you get a red one. What do I want to do?
It's not a hard decision, Panda.
I should do the white one? That's what you're telling me?
No. You have to activate the same color of the card you gained.
What do you mean?
Read the icon text.
It's equal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, equal to the card that you gained, so you have to take red.
Oh, okay, good. I'm fine with that. Oh, because this is on that level. This is all about the levels. Okay. So that and this and that goes here. Okay. And now it is Phantom's
Yeah,
turn.
I thought about doing that one, but I'm just like, oh, it's equal to the color you gain, so I would have definitely done white if I would have bought it, but it still worked out.
Yeah, but yeah, you would have only gotten one, so.
Yep. Okay. What do I want to do? Is this my third? Is this my third or fourth placement?
A third, because you have 6. And here, I'll do this so you can see. You have
there we
6
go.
lanterns, and I have. Yeah.
Okay.
So
all right. So I would have to use a different color to place there. Oh, I mean, that's not.
We're not thinking in reverse.
Spending a resource to get a card for the trading almost seems bad.
Yeah. But Phantom, we're also not thinking in reverse. What are we wanting when we take back?
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know.
You are?
No,
Okay.
I was thinking about taking the trading action, but yeah, spending one resource to get a card and you still have to pay for it, that seems expensive.
It does seem expensive, but you would get 2 cards.
Yeah.
And all the resources on there, and if you upgrade, you get icons.
Yeah, like I said, it seems pricey, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right. Yeah, white token, red on the left middle.
Here. Okay, so you covered a red, so you get a food. And then what would you like to do first?
I'm gonna buy the card first.
Okay, 2 seals. And you get this, so you get 5 coins, and you have room for it. 3, 4, 5. Then this goes down here. And it is a black origami crane. Just so you know, you'll need a white one. And then you're gonna do the trade action.
Yep. Ooh, that okay. You know what? I take back what I said. That's just because of the card that underneath it was perfect. So yeah. So I will spend a food, and I will also buy that.
He's doing
that card and spend 2 coins for it.
2 coins, and then you get 2 points. We're tied now, and you get one of these tokens, and then this will go right here. Which is see, I told you that's very nice, but only if you had.
Like I said, still expensive, but that worked out.
Yeah, that worked out very nice for you. Which is interesting. And then yeah. I did that. That would not give me what I wanted. Oh, I could do that. That would give me what I wanted. And then if I did that, then I could do that. Or that. I kind of need to do that, but that's for that, and I don't have that, so I need to do that. Okay, so I am going to use the white. And I'm gonna do it this way, just so that Phantom can see. I'm gonna put it on top because I'm doing the last one, but this is a white. Because he could not have put a red, or none of us could put a red, but you can't see that. So I'm gonna put a white on a black. I'm gonna activate the black, get myself an iron. Then I'm gonna activate any of the lanterns, and I'm gonna go get a pearl, get a coin, get a food. Then I'm going to activate this one. I'm going to spend 5 food. Where did I do that? I mean this one. I'm going to spend 5 food. And I'm going to go here and activate the white lantern. So I get a pearl, a coin, and a food. Yes. So now this one is completely blocked. You cannot go here. Should I just do this? Would that be helpful?
No, I can still see the colors stacked. It's okay. Fine.
Cool.
Yeah, you have the camera angled that I can see it.
Okay, good. Okay, your turn.
What do I want to do? Things and stuff.
Reggie! I do believe this is out. This is out. You can get it.
That's funny. I asked that same question earlier.
You did. I think you looked it up and it is out, so.
What do I want to do? I want to do...
It's as thinky, a little bit less, but as thinky as the original. Yeah. There's a lot of differences, right, and a lot of similarities. I guess it kind of feels the same, but it definitely doesn't play the same. And we haven't even gotten to part 2 where we're pulling back and choosing based on what we pull back. So.
Okay, I will spend a swap improvement and military training.
Improvement and you're going there. I don't like that. That's
improvement in military training.
This one, sorry.
Yep. No, that's trading.
Oh.
Training. Yeah, improvement in training. I want you to swap.
Hold on.
So middle right for bottom left. Yep.
Where's the improvement?
And then card improvement. The middle right.
This one. The upgrade.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay. And then what token do I want to spend? Black middle bottom.
This one?
Yep.
And you're gonna get red, so you get a food. So basically, Reggie, whatever he covers, he activates the lantern. So that's why he got a food from that one. And then he gets to do on either side the action. So which one do you want to do first?
Hi,
Death Wendover.
I think I will do Courtier first. So yeah, 2 pearls, and then what's that? 2 coins or seals? Is that what that one is?
Yes. Which coin do you want? One of each, 2 coins or 2 seals?
One and one.
Okay. Tanji said hydrate, Phantom.
I will gladly hydrate with my monster here.
Okay, so then you get to upgrade 2.
Okay. Top and middle.
You have no swords, but top and middle, yes. So now you have these icons. Deathworm says, I caught the second half of the panel with Bonds, Paula, and Matt. Oh, cool. I didn't realize Paula was going to be there. I thought it was someone else. But yeah, good to know. Okay, I had plans.
Do you remember those plans?
I don't know. Oh. I mean, that's not bad. I don't like that, though. And that's good, but I should probably... Yeah, that's... Okay. Yeah, so... I am going to do... Am I gonna do that one? Yes, okay. I'm gonna go here. Because I covered a white one up, I get to activate my white lantern. So I get a pearl, a coin, and a food. And then I'm gonna pay... Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna pay 2 coins. I'm gonna pay my seal to get to go up the courtier for 1 less. I have 3, so I'm just gonna use 1 and go up 1 level. Oh man, that's horrible. I should have gotten 2. Ooh, hold on. It doesn't matter, does it? I mean, the order of operations is very kind of important in this game. So
it is important.
I mean, it's important in White Castle base game as well, but you know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, I paid that. So then this goes here. And then I am going to do that action, which I am going to use a Pearl 4. which is this one, and then I get to pay for this one, which is also $1. And then I get to get one of these, which I'm very happy about. Let's see. I mean, I might as well continue on and do that. And let's see what we get. Oh, our first black one.
We have black. Okay. What to do?
I did not think everything through, but that's okay.
Ooh, that's actually pretty good. That would get that and that.
How was the panel? Death warmed over. Is it on the San Diego Comic-Con channel, YouTube channel?
I don't want to do that, but I have to.
Yeah. Do you need me to zoom in on anything?
No, I don't. I'm regretting my life choices.
As one does in this game.
Swap upgrade. Oh, okay. Swap upgrade in garden.
Improvement and.
Yep, improvement in garden.
Which is the bridge, right?
Yep. Okay. I didn't want to do it, but I had to. All right, and then white token, bottom left.
Here. Okay, so you cover up a red, so you get a food. Now what do you want to do first?
All right, I will do the garden first. So 2 food, and I will take a point.
There you go. Okay.
Excuse me, and then I'll buy the card.
You do need this white crane, just to let you know. Yeah, you're buying this card for 2 points.
Is that? I thought that was blue. Is that?
That's a white crane. You have a blue crane.
It is white.
Here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then change that. Take back the point, and I'll take the iron. Yeah. I thought that was blue.
Nope. It's our first game, which is why I'm helping him. All future games, all bets are off. No, just kidding. Now you're gonna spend a resource of your choice to get another card.
See, this is how she sharks, y'all.
I'm so nice when teaching the game, but no, just kidding. What would you like to spend?
Let's see. What are my choices here? Was that 1 resource for 3 points, which isn't bad. Ooh, 3 coins or seals for a card and an activation, or is that 1 coin for 3 resources?
What are you looking at?
Ooh, that's an interesting choice.
Yeah.
You know what? I think the lantern card is going to be more valuable here.
Yeah.
Yep, let's do that. I will spend a food and buy the lantern card.
Okay. Do you want all 3 coins or 1 seal and 2 coins?
All 3 coins.
Okay. And then you get one of these.
I'll take the black.
Okay. And then you get to activate this black one, which is nice, which is 1 of the iron and 1 pearl. There you go. And then this will refill. And that is all 3 whites.
Oh, back to white.
Yep. Deathworm over says it's interesting. You mean the TwitchCon channel? Yeah. Oh, TwitchCon channel. I don't know. I think Bond says she will upload it somewhere, maybe on her YouTube. Okay, good to know. Yeah. Oh, I forgot it's TwitchCon because they're in San Diego, and that always makes me think of San Diego Comic-Con. So, okay, my turn. It is my last turn of the first half. Oh, I used this as a coaster, y'all. It's so big. It's the first player marker. That is funny. Let's see. I need iron. I cannot use that because you swapped it, you little turd. And you're going first next. Oh, that's terrible.
I don't mind it so much.
Of course you don't. I mind it. That will allow me to get iron, but I cannot get the things. I could get that. That would give me too much iron. not be... Oh, that would give me way too much iron. I mean, it's not too bad. Oh, you know what? Rumble. Oh. I do want to do that, though. I'm not going to be able to do that. So I either do that and that, or that and that. If I do that and that, I'm going to get... like... so much iron. Okay, so I will get 1, and then I will get 3. So I'd be at my max, but I wouldn't be able to do that, actually. I wish it was round. It makes me think I can do this and that, and I cannot. It's, like, really annoying. Okay, let's just do... Let's just do... Oh, but then I don't get iron! Ah! Game! Why? Why do you do this to me, game? Why? Blah, 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 blah. I did that. No. Yeah, nah. Blah. Blah. Kablah. Kablah. Okay. I'm debating. I cannot go here. There's a red here. Ha! I cannot go here. There's a red here. I cannot go there. I can go here, and I get that, and I do have enough to maybe get that as well, but there's no, like, good ones out there. That is 3 points and more flags, but that means I do need to get iron out here. Now, I could do this and get 3 flags, and then go here. Oh, but that doesn't help me because flags points are going up the courier track. So I could go here and go up the courier track. I might as well. It's fine. It's fine, y'all. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna activate the black so I get 1 iron. I can go up the courier track. So I'm gonna move 2. I'll do this one first. Move 2 pearls down. Go up here. Get 2 more iron. Now I'm at the max. And then I'll go here and spend 2 food to put one of these. Do I put here so he doesn't get it only? But then I don't get any iron. I think I'm gonna go here and just get a point. And try to keep moving up. Right now, all of my flags, I have to upgrade these, but that flag is only worth 1. Okay. Your last turn for this half of the game?
What do I want? Let's see, so I have a red left.
So you can't go there, you can't go here.
Yep, can't go there, can't go there. So let's see what my options are here.
I think it's better if I do this. Ooh, I think your internet's going down, or is it my internet? Nope, it's not my internet. I cannot understand you, robot phantom. Let's see if I can message him. You've gone robotish. Oh. There you go. Nope, still nothing. So just for everyone else's sake, while we kind of figure this technical issue out, is that after Phantom puts out his thing, the start player is going to go and change, and then we're going to go into the return round, which means that we pull back the top lanterns, and we would get... and what we put down is, I'm gonna just double check myself, but I do believe it is true.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Everything's fixed. So I guess it was me.
It was you. Okay. So I was just telling everyone what was happening. So, after he does this, we're gonna swap first player. Then we're gonna start pulling back lanterns, and the lantern we pull back, well, the color now matches what we're going to activate because we're going to put it back onto our board. And then we still get to do the two actions on either side of where we pulled back from, which is interesting. Okay, Phantom.
Yeah, I don't like my choices at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, you're the one who blocked that, and we both have no more Swaparoo tokens.
I know.
And this is not the best either.
Yeah, I know. Just none of my last two options are great.
Yeah.
I can't go there because I don't. Could go there. I can't buy that because that's not going to give me. Yeah, no matter where I go, it's Sophie's choice. This is pretty terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to take a well action, but I think I might have to for one.
I don't know if you can take a well action because there's no thing.
No, no matter where I go, I can do one action. I couldn't do the other.
Oh.
So that's.
So if you can't do one of the actions, you can just do a well action.
Yeah, I thought that's what it is.
Hold on. I thought it was just under the cards, but let me just double check. Yes, you can. If you do not want to or cannot perform any of the actions, you may instead gain one of the well's benefits for each action you rejected.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about what's gonna be my best choice because no matter where with what's left, I can't do both. So I'm deciding what's gonna be my best course of action.
That's interesting. Oh yeah, because
do that.
This one.
Yeah, because I don't.
You could
don't have the seal.
Oh, you don't have the seal.
I don't have the seals, and I don't have the money to buy the top card, and I can't go to the left. So it's going to be a well action for my second action. It's just a matter of what's going to be better for me, whether it be courtier, trade, or military.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, let's see, if I cover that. Oh, that doesn't give me what I need. Dang it.
This is good, y'all. If you like White Castle.
Oh, this is terrible.
Good.
Whose idea was it to play this?
Mine.
Yeah, you know what? It's gonna set me up for the next round, I think, but I don't think I want to do that. So if I go there, it gives me that. It gives me that. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do that. All right, bottom right.
Bottom right. So you get a black. So you get a iron and a pearl. And then you can do this. You have 2 pearls now.
Yep. Spend the 2 pearls.
Okay, and you're gonna move up here, which means gives you 2 food. You're now at 3. You cannot do that. So which one of these do you want?
I'll take an iron.
An iron. Okay. Yep. So now you have the ability to do that. So now the first player marker goes to here, goes to Phantom, and Phantom's going to take back. Now the opposite of when we place them out, whatever you take back, that color is actually what you're going to activate because you're going to place it back onto that same color.
Yep. So I'll take the white on the middle right.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. So you get a pearl, a seal, a point, and then you get to do a military action. Oh, I can't do any military actions!
Yep.
That's so rude! Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Wow, that's so rude.
I know. All right, so we'll spend 5, do the military action.
Mm-hmm. Which one do you want to do?
I'm gonna take the top middle card for free.
This is a.
Yep, it's either perform a garden at a one food discount, or take any card and don't pay for it.
Oh, okay. Without any, yeah, that's true. So this one?
Yep.
And then you will get to be. Which one do you want to pay for?
I will spend the food for the 3 points.
Okay. Okay, and that goes here. That was turdy. That was very, very turdy.
Yeah, that worked out nicely.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the military action, and then I don't have the coin, so I will.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
I'll take a pearl.
Okay. Pearl it is. I did that. Yeah, I can get a lot of that. Okay, so I'm gonna take this action right here. I get a pearl, a coin, and a food. And then because I took this action, wait, is that what I wanted? That was not what I wanted. Why did I think I wanted that? Ah! No, that was not where it was. Where did I take this from? I took it from up here. That's the other thing, is that, oh, where did I take it? Okay, so I took it from here. That is what I want. I'm gonna take the lantern. Am I gonna? Yeah, I'm gonna take the lantern action. Do that. Get a food, get a coin. And then I get to flip these over. So I'm gonna flip that one, and then I'm gonna flip that one. Okay. Okay. Back to him.
Okay, me?
Mm-hmm.
Top black.
This one?
Yep.
So you get an iron and a pearl. And then you get to do that. Which one do you want to activate?
Let's do white.
Okay. So you'll get a pearl, a seal, and a point. And then you get to flip over 2 of these.
Red and a blue.
Okay. Red and a blue. Okay. And then I am going to get that. I can do that. I can do that. And then I can also do that. Would give me a Those are not the best. That might be okay. I need a thing. I can also do that. Means I could get. Ooh. Oh, but no. Oh yeah, that'd be interesting. Oh, poo. But then I would be able to do that.
Decisions.
I know. And then I would need to do that. Oh gosh. But then you're gonna do that before me, which I don't like. So maybe. I'll do this one here. I'm just gonna do that to remind myself what. Food. I don't get an iron, I get a coin. And then I'm going to pay the 2 pearls. Move one. And then I can get one of these. And then I'll do that action. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Okay. So I'm going to... Oh, no, I can't buy it. Dang it. Unless I do that. No, I still can't buy it with that. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna just do this. And then I pay for this. And I will get 2 seals. And then... So that was all from this action. Then I'm gonna do that action, which is to pay my 2 food. And I'm going to spend it. What was I thinking that time? But you're gonna do it. So I don't want to give you that. But I'm not gonna get anything for that. Do I take it away from Phantom, or do I do it? That is the question. Also, was that... It was... Oh, it's just multiplication. Okay. Then I'm just gonna do this. It's fine. I don't usually play mean, so I'm not gonna play mean. Okay. Gameritis guy, hello. How's it going? I think I did everything.
My turn?
Right. Yeah.
Alright, black bottom middle.
This one, yep. So you get an iron, you get a pearl. Do you want courtier or do you want guardian?
Let's do courtier first. 2 spaces.
Yeah. 1, 2, which means you get one of these. And then the garden, you only have 2, and this is the only place you can go, so you're gonna get that.
Yep.
Okay. So now you have 2 points from that. Okay, and then this is all full. We can't do anything more with that. And you have one of those tokens, and I don't like it.
It's like I planned it.
I know. That would be 4. Okay. And then, oh my gosh, yeah. I'm gonna do this one. It's a red. Let's do that. I get food. I don't get iron. I get a coin. And then I'm gonna do the flip 2. I'm gonna flip these 2 over. And am I gonna do a lantern? I am going to get a switcheroo thing instead. And that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, I'm seeing where there are tokens left.
Yeah.
Okay. Swap, upgrade, and garden.
Swapping, upgrade, which is improvement, and garden. Just here.
And I'll take the lower left white.
Okay. Doing this one, so you get a pearl, a seal, and a point. And then you want to improve 2?
Yep, flip the remaining 2 I got.
Okay. And then you want to buy this one.
Yep, spend the seal.
And then you get to take which one of these?
The coin, please.
Okay. And then this will go here, and then get a new one. Ooh. That is a point. Okay, that might be, but then I need to do that. And that one, okay. So, oh man. All of them are just, ugh. I wish this one was still here. Yeah. I am going to... Okay, wait, hold on. So if I did that one, then I will be able to do that. which means I will be able to do... I won't be able to do that. Wait, if I did that, I would have that. I would be one short. One short. Oh, no, I wouldn't. But, yeah. Okay. Okay. We're gonna swap this one for the military. Where did it go? Here. And then I'm gonna do this one. So I get a food. I don't get... Man, I'm losing so many iron. It's not efficient, and I hate it. Okay, so I've done that. And now I'm doing this. I'm going to buy this first. No, am I? Yes, I'm going to buy this first. I'm going to spend 1 coin. And then I'm going to get... let's see, I need 2 food. And then I'll get 1 pearl. That goes down here. And then I am going to do this. Now I have 5 food. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. I have 5 iron. And I get to go here. Doesn't help me too much, but that means that I could do this. Oh wait, I'm gonna do that and that. Sorry. Miscalculate. I can do this. And I can get one of these. Need another one of those. Oh, I can. Okay. So, but you're gonna do it. You might do it. Yeah, no, you're gonna do it. Just gonna annoy me to there and back. There and back again. A hobbit's tale of annoyance. I guess. Grumble. Or I can get one of these. Ooh. That. Oh, I don't have a seal. Oh, but I can always... Oh, I can't just get seals. Ugh. Oh, I could get seals here. But then I wouldn't be able to do that. Oh, grumble.
Quite that pickle you put yourself in.
I know, I have put myself in a pickle. I might as well just do the food, the garden action. Let's see. Now, do I do this? That's gonna give me no points right now. I could do this. That's gonna give me 1 point. I can do that. That's gonna give me 2 points. So I'm just gonna do this and get this stuff back, the white lantern. So a pearl, a coin, and a food. Okay, your turn. This game.
Yeah.
I feel the same way as the base game.
Yeah. Bottom right black.
Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so you get a iron and a pearl. What would you like to do first?
Instead of the card, I'm going to take an extra iron.
Okay, and then you're going to spend it all.
Doing the well. And then, yep, spend it all.
You go to the last space.
Yep, and then... Oh, what card do I want? Let's see, I don't have any iron, so that wouldn't make any sense. So it's... one icon... Oh, both, but which one do I want? I will take...
Do you want katana or do you want flags?
Let's do the green one. Okay.
What resource do you want?
I'll do the pearl and I'll take a coin.
Okay. And Gamer Eyes Guy said there should be a panda pickle emoji. If you make one, I will put it on. If you give me one, I will put it on the stream. Just saying. Just saying.
That would be amazing.
That's so funny. I think that's the only thing. But if I do that... Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this one. So I get a food, an iron, and a coin. And then I'm gonna flip over these two, even though this doesn't really help. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna flip it over. And then I'm not gonna get a seal. Instead, I'm gonna get a rotate for my last action. And yes, I can have all of the same color on here. It says it in the box. Okay, your turn.
Oh, don't have much of a choice, do I?
Nope. Black it is.
Yep, black it is.
And you get a iron and a pearl. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. Oh, okay. And then which one do you want to do first?
Spend the coin.
Okay. And what do you want?
Take the coin back and a pearl.
Okay. Are you sure you want a pearl? That's your last. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yes, I do want a pearl.
Okay. And then you get to do this.
Spend all 5 for the tile. The 5 pearls for the tile.
Oh, got it. That's why. Yep, that is a good tile for you. Okay. And that's the other white dove. White cranes. That's interesting. And now it's my turn. So I have to do white, so I'm gonna get a pearl, a coin, and a food. So seals are important in this game. I did not think seals were that important in this game. And then I'm gonna do... oh, I should have done a Sopperoo, huh? See. That doesn't help me.
Oh yeah, because you don't have the seal for the card. Oh no.
What can I swap though? What do I have enough of? I cannot do that, so the food doesn't do anything for me. I could do this, which is good for me because I have a lot of... Oh no, it's only the katan, so it's 3. So I get 3 additional points. If I did the iron. I could also move up. I can only move up 1. Which sucks. Which doesn't do anything for me. Unless I get all that again. That does not help. There's no way I can get a seal, huh?
Unless you took the well action and then did the card.
Oh, that's true.
Wait, why am I helping you?
I helped you a bunch of times, sir! Sir, I helped you a bunch of times! Don't even!
I'm teasing.
Oh my goodness. But would that help me? Oh, I get to do one at 1 less cost. Oh, that would be good for me. Okay, yes. Hello, Ben! Welcome in. Okay. How's it going, Ben? Let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna do this, so I'm not gonna just change that. I'm just gonna get a seal. And then I am going to go ahead and pay 2 for this. Let's just do these 2. And the seal. And then...
Yeah, wonder where you got that?
Ah, and then I get to do one. So I'm gonna pay these 4 to get this, which will help with that. And this will go here. And now we're... Oh, look at that. 3 flag. Okay, now we're going into endgame scoring. And I'll get out the little scoring app. Yep. I mean, it took us less than an hour, I think. Because we were chit-chatting and stuff. And I had, a thing. So let's go ahead into my BG Stats app. Let's add in White Castle Duel. Because there is no, player, what do you call it? There's no score sheet. But I think it's easy enough that we don't need to do it. I put it on as online. I should have a streaming one, but I don't. And then Phantom, Meeple, aka Joe. And I was the starting player, and you were new as well. And then let's see what... Oh, they have it on BG Stats.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
It is nice. Okay, so now I need to see what all this means. Clan point... Okay, it's telling me clan point track. Well, I'm going to do it based on this. Remaining resources. For each 5 coins or seals, you get 1 point rounded down. So I have 6, so I get 1 point for that. And you don't have any.
I mean, you have 4.
Yeah. For each resource, you have between 3 and 6. So I get 2 points for this. And you don't get any. Now it says...
Sorry, my points are elsewhere.
Yeah, very much so. Nobori flags are these, and we're both at 2 times how many we have. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oops. I have 13 of them, right? Times 2. 13 times 2 is 26.
Yep.
Yeah. And then you have, that doesn't count because it wasn't flipped. You have 6 right here, none right there, none right there. So 6 times 2, you have 12. Now, katanas and kabutos, which is the red symbols, I only have 3 katanas. So this goes away. I'm just gonna take these away so that we don't look at them. Yep. Okay, so I have 3 katanas, times, wait, 4 of them actually, times, you only got more than that, times 1. So I get 3 points for that. Which you're gonna beat me right now. You have 3, right? 4 times 1 times 1.
Don't forget the tile.
Oh yes, 5, 6. 6 times 1 times 1, so that's 6 points. Plus you are here, and I had no of the helmets, so I get no points kabutos from this one. No kabutos. So you have 1, 2, 3 kabutos. You didn't go here. So 3 times 2 times 2. So that's 3 times 2, which is 6 times 2 is 12. That's 12 more points. Ooh, there you go. And then origami, you have 1 times 2. You got 2 points for that. I have 2 times 2, so I get 4 points for that. So now we're looking at the clan point track. Oh, it's this one.
Yep,
so,
I've got 9, you've got 5.
Yep.
I think you got it based on the flags, though.
Guess what, y'all? We tied at 41 to 41. What? Tiebreaker is who has earned... Wait, hold on. The one who placed more clan seals. I placed all of one but one, and you placed all of them but 2. So I win the tie.
Boo.
By 1 seal. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So we started out with the 6, 7, 8. No, oh wait. 6, 7,
I didn't
8,
think we were gonna tie. I thought I was gonna lose it because you based on flags.
The thing is that I know, but you did so well on these. The helmets really helped.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I wasn't trying for resource or coin points because that just seemed like counterintuitive. Like the scoring is definitely elsewhere in this. Yeah. In this game, it is. In White Castle, it's a little more heavier weight, but yeah, just getting 1 or 2 points for leftover coins, seals, and resources just does not seem lucrative.
If I had gotten a second one in here, I would have definitely beat you. But I didn't get a second one in there, so I mean, you did a good job of blocking me by taking back.
Yeah, no, I mean the fact it came down to 1 seal, yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, very good. Man, like it at first, like putting out there kind of messed with my mind because, like, you know how when you return, it's whatever color you return is what you get to activate, but putting out there, it's whatever you put on cover. And this is the same thing. You're gonna cover whatever the same color it is, right? But it just didn't melt in my mind that way, which is interesting. And I don't necessarily like how the rulebook was doing it. Like how in what order they were putting it.
Yeah, I don't think it was explained very well.
Yeah,
but we got it though.
But we got it in the end. So yeah, recount, says Sudu confused. Ooh, says Foglight. Gamer Eyes guy says, "Whoa, the tiebreaker." I know. Gamer Eyes.
If only I would have had 1 more seal or 1 more coin.
Yeah. Oh, Gamer Eyes guy sent me a quick. Let's see. Oh, that is cute. That is actually. It looks like here. Let me see if I can show it. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh, not you, Phantom. Hold on.
Hi!
Is it this one? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Panda Pickle. Nice.
Yep, that's the Panda Pickle. That's hilarious.
Great.
It looks kind of like he has, muscles or something. Or, like, measles or something. Like, he has either chickenpox or muscles. I don't know which one it is. But that's so funny.
Whatever.
That's so funny.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, thank you. I'll have to see if I can make that into emote. And then I'll have to put it in for you. But yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah. So what did you think overall? Like, this is our first play. I'm sure we would get better. It'd be quicker at multiple plays.
Well, much like the original White Castle, which I think is too short at 9 actions. This felt like right, like perfect amount of length, same amount of think.
Okay, interesting. So you didn't think you needed longer because matcha actually extends, like gives you more rounds.
Matcha gives you one more round, so it's four rounds, so 12 actions instead of 9. But yeah, I think this was just right, but the same amount of like think. Like it's like if you don't want to play a full game of White Castle, but you still want that like brain burn, this was nice.
Yeah. And it does play quicker. Well, there's only 2 players, right? But have you played base White Castle at 2 players?
Mm-hmm.
And what did you think compared to that?
So like I said, not enough time.
Even like the game did you play matcha at 2 players?
Now, I haven't played matcha yet, but base game at 2 players, yeah, it's not long enough for everything you want to do. But this. Like take this and smush it with base White Castle and be perfect.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, I've got 12 actions. Like this is nice.
Yeah. I don't remember if I played base White Castle, like the original White Castle game, at 2 players. But this definitely feels like White Castle even at a higher player count. Like this at 2 players feels like White Castle at like 4 with less downtime, right? And then I feel like the action selection is very interesting. It's that Shem Phillips, right? Does that where you place down and then pull back? Isn't that his, like, he does that in one of his games, right? I think so. Yeah. And so that was interesting. And so that was interesting. I wish this was more of a rondel instead of just lines. But I understand why these oh
no, I didn't mind that too much. Like I liked the swap tokens that kind of added an extra element of strategy. Like, I could really host somebody if they don't have a change token.
Yeah, which you did. Yeah. I wish these could get swapped out more, right? I wish these could,
definitely not enough opportunities to get more lantern cards.
Yeah.
Like I wish there was more ways to get more.
And I think in the base game, the Daimo seals were also hard to get. So I think that, like, I wanted to get these, and there was no other way to get it besides the cards or the well action. But I think in the base game, it's similar, where that they are very hard to get unless you get these cards, which I didn't decide to go with. Hello, Joe Sandow. How are you doing?
Hello. Yep. Panda and Joe go to White Castle. White Castle sounds good, but there's none in Washington State.
Yeah. So do you think it's different enough that you could have both, even if you play like White Castle with the matcha expansion?
I wouldn't say different enough, but I would definitely say enough to own both. Like if you, it's definitely a quicker play. So if you don't want to, invest the time into regular White Castle, this will satisfy you.
And it's a smaller area of the table, like it takes up a smaller space of the area.
Yeah, I do like the smaller footprint.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, because like in regular White Castle you have to pay if you put the dice on top of other dice, right? Or you get coins.
Yeah.
Like this one you don't have that. You're just I do like that you're constantly getting something from here. But I really want a mechanism that we can wipe that and then draw, like maybe pay a seal.
That would be nice. Because like the first half of the game, like you either took a white card or you didn't.
Yeah.
Like that was just.
And there was no way to make everything better.
Unlucky shuffling.
Exactly. And there was no way to get everything better. So maybe, like, because this is two seals for one resource, maybe 2 seals to wipe the market and then put it back.
And honestly, I mean that even felt unnecessary. Like I never felt I had to use that.
Because you're always getting stuff from here. When every single turn you're going to get some, which I really liked. I really liked that you're always getting stuff from here. Now in the base game, I think you had to go into the garden action to get your lantern. It was harder
to get resources.
Yeah. So I do like this. And I agree with you that I think you can have both in your collection, even if you like regular White Castle at 2 players. I feel like this is different enough. The mechanism is just slightly different enough that it's the same feeling as White Castle, but it changes things just enough that you can play it. Like it's easier to learn because we already knew White Castle, but at the same time there was enough new stuff that we had to really think and strategize and kind of figure out how we're going to do things, right?
Yeah. I honestly, if you hadn't played White Castle before, there's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve. But if you already played White Castle, then the changes are minimal.
Yeah, I feel like playing this could help you learn White Castle easier too.
Oh, for sure. But like there would definitely be a learning curve to learn this first. And like if you, depending on what you play first, the other's gonna be easier to learn.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard though to go up on all the tracks, right? Because
just like regular White Castle, you can't do everything. It's not possible. Not with the limited number of turns you have.
Exactly. So yeah, and I don't think having more turns would be helpful. You know what I mean? Like filling these up wouldn't. I mean, it would help me with points.
Well, again, I think having 12 actions in this game definitely helped because I noticed there's a lot less chaining in this game.
Oh,
like
interesting.
Like the with regular White Castle, like you're trying to chain to do 2, 3, 4 actions on one turn, whereas here we were lucky if we got to do 2 actions on one turn because it was on a card you bought.
Yeah, like this allowed you to do 2 or 3 actions on a turn.
Yeah, like if you trade, then you buy a card, spend a seal, do a thing. There wasn't a lot of that chaining, which is why I think there's more actions.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's true. Which then I really want to play matcha because with how much chaining goes into regular White Castle.
With 3 more more actions, I would be curious to see how that works out.
Yeah. So there you go, y'all. This is White Castle Duel. Thanks again to Devir for the review copy. I think I'm going to implement that house rule as you can spend 2 seals to wipe that market, just to make it a little bit more interesting.
see if it breaks the game.
I don't think it would break the game. It would just make it easier for you to get everything, right? A little bit.
Yeah, I mean it was hard enough to get seals, so I don't think it'd be that detrimental if you house ruled that.
Yeah, I mean you got a lot more seals than I do for sure, and you kept on getting seals.
I mean, to be fair, having the card to get the seals worked out, but like you had no way to get seals.
Yeah, I mean, I could have taken this, but I wanted to diversify a little to get more stuff. Yeah. But this was also good that this was a white lantern. Like if this was a not white lantern and we had all those white lanterns, I don't think I would have done as good. So because this is 4 flags for me, right? So
yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, so all these are randomized because there's 3 more of each of these sets. Oh no, these are all the sets, but on the other side. So I could have swapped them. There's the other side. These have more tiles in them, so these are randomized. These are randomized. There's the promo has 2 more of these types of goods. The cards of course are randomized. Where these start are randomized. Where these start are randomized. I think there's more of these than... Nope, there's not more of these. Well, let me see what's left in the game. Oops. So yeah, so these are our starting cards. There was 4 of them. There's 4 more to choose from. These right here are more of what the military could do. So I could have gotten that from the military. We could have done more courtier actions, right? Or basically it's one of each of the different actions, the courtier, and then all of the different resources that you can get. And then there's 2 more of these. Oh, there's 1 more of this. Yeah, so it's all of the actions here. And then, these. There was 2 more of these. So that could have changed what these are. So yeah, I think there's enough randomization that your game, it's not gonna feel different.
You'd get a lot of play out of it.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you so much, Joe Phantom, for playing this with me.
Yeah, this was great.
Hang out. Yeah. I think probably easier to go and watch Kovre's how to play video than reading the rules, at least for my brain, because the order they did it in wasn't really great for my brain. But once we got into it, it was easy. Like once you understand, we were good. We just were trying to strategize and figure it out. But yeah, so that was fun. So that was White Castle Duel. And so we're gonna head on out. I'm 30 minutes over. But we did chat for a while in the beginning, catching up.
We did talk a lot.
On Sunday, I'm going to be playing from start to finish Phoenix New Horizon. It's a double Devir, double flat out week. And then I'm off to Essen, and then to Japan. So I'll be gone for 2 weeks. And then I'll come back and see you all. I know. I don't know. It's going to be, I'm anxious and I know I'm going to have fun at the same time.
You'll be fine. Bring me back something nice.
Oh yeah, because then a week after I come back, so that I'll have a nice quarantine period, I get to see Phantom up in Washington.
That's right. You'll be coming up here right after that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then my very last convention will be PAX Unplugged. I think it's a week or 2 after, right? Yeah.
I think Hold on. I gotta look at my calendar because I have no like spatial awareness of time.
Yeah. I come back.
It's the weekend before Thanksgiving. Yeah, 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh. So I come back on a Tuesday. I fly back out the next Tuesday. So I come back for a week, fly out to go visit, and then I come back and then I have 1 day and then I fly to PAX Unplugged. Yeah, so November is
you are going to be a busy panda.
I will only be home to stream for 1 week, and then I'll be gone again for another 2 weeks, and then I'll be back until next year. So yeah, it is gonna be kind of crazy, but yeah, so much fun. Yeah, thank you, Gamer Eyes Guy. Let's see who we're going to raid into, and thank you to everyone on YouTube. Thank you, Ben. I'm gonna end the stream. Please go follow Phantom on all the socials. He's Phantom Meeple. And
I'm around places.
Around places doing things. So hopefully we can get him back on and play more games. But thank you so much for watching. And then we're going to raid into